Alright, camera's rolling? Camera? Alright. Okay, I'm so fucking excited. Alright, so I'm Eve, I'm the Beardbarian from Beardbarian Entertainment. This is the first video for my YouTube channel. Really stoked to be talking about what I'm gonna do, what I will be doing coming next years, and I hope to take a lot of you with me on this adventure. Now, first of all, what is Beardbarian Entertainment? Now, Beardbarian Entertainment is a company through which I want to expand my adventure to become your adventure as well. It's about conquering life. Now, how is that going to be a concrete thing? Well, the company is partially a brewery. I make beers, I love talking about beers. There will also be guided tours. I have a great love of history, love I want to share with people by walking with them through different towns all throughout Belgium and get them to know our culture and history. And then there's of course a lot of random activities. There's going to be beer tastings, there's going to be game quizzes, and there's going to be music. But these are all just examples of how life can be great. These are all just examples of passion. In the end, the company is just about getting control over that passion and getting together in this story. So, why did I start Beardbarian Entertainment, or rather, why am I starting Beardbarian Entertainment? Well, it all started with me being a kid. That's where most of our stories start. It's also where they usually start to diverge. And mine diverged into getting in touch with a lot of things I really loved, what I got really passionate about. I got really passionate about music, went to the music school, started playing the fiddle when I was a kid. I got in touch with history, watched some nice history movies as we all sometimes do, but I got really into it, really reading books about stuff I loved, visiting places in Belgium that have to do with the specific part of history. So I really loved all these things, but as a kid you can't really do much with it except looking at them, reading about them. But I had luck, I had very passionate parents as well. They allowed me to go and see these things, go and do a lot of different stuff. So I was lucky when it comes to that. Now, in high school, I was a very shy kid, didn't really do a lot of things, really didn't talk about these passions, just had them. I was busy with them when I was sitting at home, reading books, watching television, looking up on the internet as things went. But then, of course, high school ended and I went to study in Ghent at university. Went to study history, one of my big passions to get busy with. But yeah, you go there, small town kid, really shy, really big town, a lot of interesting stuff to see. So one day I actually didn't go to class, ended up in the town, and that's how I accidentally became a city guide with a small company there. Was really difficult for me to get into that stuff. From being a shy kid, standing in front of a crowd, talking to people about what you love, about getting to meet the town. And if you don't get that passion out there, if you don't throw your passion in their face and get these people enthusiastic as well, it's not gonna work. So I had to train, I had to become enthusiastic in a way that it was visible to other people. And that's what I did. For a few years, actually made it so that my studies took a little bit longer than they normally would have, because I was busy out in the streets, guiding, teaching people stuff, but also getting to know a lot of new stuff. With every traveler, every tourist I talk to, there's so many new experiences coming right at you, which was an awesome way to spend my time. Really broadened my vision, really taught me a lot of new things. Later on started doing the beer tastings as well with the tourists. There were always new stimuli to go out and try new things with these people. So that obviously took a lot of my time, but was at least as valuable as the stuff I learned at university. But then one day, of course, just as high school ends, university ended, and you kind of get into that empty hole. You have to go looking for a job, all those big adventures of strolling through a city and getting all those different parts of information, part of stories. That kind of stops, slows down, comes to a halt, while you go looking for a job and eventually fall into a job. But I couldn't find any job that offered me that adventure that I lacked a lot. And there's a lot of people out there saying, oh, you know what, those adventures, that's cool if you're a kid, but yeah, that's not for an adult, that's not an adult way of being. Yeah, you know, settling down and getting a job. Oh, you'll forget soon about all the cool things you did, but I didn't. No matter what job I did, I kept feeling that sting, that fire to go looking for more, and to get out of that dark pit of nothingness that I was feeling at that time, I created Beardbarian Entertainment just a few months ago. Now, the creation of Beardbarian Entertainment is not the end of that pit, it's just part of my process of getting out of it. And as I climb, I hope higher and higher, getting to know new people, getting into those new adventures, I hope to take all of you with me on this journey. So, if this video didn't convince you yet, no problem, but please, if you want to give me another chance, if you want to allow me to talk you into more adventures, just click like, subscribe, go to my Facebook page, Instagram, and maybe I'll see you another day around. Be it through beer, be it through the guided tours, I just hope to make you part of my story as you allow me to become part of yours. So, cheers, this was the Beardbarian, over and out, and hope to see you soon, guys.